Hi, this is Dr. Todd Rowe presenting tips on using the homeopathic remedy Iris Versicolor. Nothing in this material is meant to diagnose, cure, prescribe, or treat any illness. Please consult your homeopathic practitioner for treatment options. Iris is a beautiful plant, also known as blue flag or northern blue flag. It's native to North America, and it's common in marshy areas along stream banks and shores. It's a perennial herb, and it grows about 50 centimeters in height, tending to form large clumps. The flowers are deep blue purple and bloom in May to July. It's the provincial flower of Quebec, and has a variety of chemical constituents which have been used historically to treat various skin problems. In homeopathy, we use this remedy historically to treat cholera, but primarily for stomach problems, gastritis and gastroenteritis. It's also a very useful remedy for migraine headaches and for the homeopathic treatment of shingles. People who need this remedy are said to often be artistic, somewhat delicate and nervous. There can be elements of depression, and they can be critical and fault-finding and easily vexed. Also, they tend to be quite restless at night. General characteristics are worse in the evening, at night and from rest, and better from continued motion. Headaches tend to be in the frontal area, associated with much nausea and sometimes vomiting. Sick headaches. Often they're in the right temple, and right-sidedness is a characteristic of Iris versicolor as well. They're worse with rest and often begin with blurring before the eyes or visual changes. There also can be weekend headaches and pustular eruptions on the scalp. There are often a lot of noises in the ears of Iris versicolor, buzzing, roaring, ringing, etc. As I mentioned, the blurred vision before the headache. There also can be neuralgic pains in the face, particularly in the morning. In the throat, there is often a burning quality. There can be reflux that causes that, and the mouth and tongue can feel scalded. There can be profuse saliva that can be almost ropey in nature, and it's one of our main remedies for goiter in thyroid disease. One of the main characteristics, though, is this burning of the whole GI tract, associated with vomiting and sourness, and nausea and vomiting. Again, this profuse flow of saliva. They can have a lack of appetite, and one of our main remedies for headaches with profound vomiting, along with ipecac. In the abdomen, the liver can be sore. There can be cutting pains and frequent colic. A lot of diarrhea, that's why it's so useful in cholera, with burning in the rectum. The diarrhea tends to be worse at night and can be greenish in color. Despite the diarrhea, as a main characteristic, there can be constipation and also cramping in the abdomen. It's a useful remedy for sciatica, particularly in the hip joints, and for rheumatism. One of our main remedies, as I mentioned, for shingles, but can be used to treat all sorts of herpetic eruptions, as well as psoriasis and eczema. You can compare this remedy to Sanguinaria canadensis, Kali bichromicum or potassium bichromate, Robinia, Ipecacuanha, Nux vomica or poison nut, and Natrium muriaticum or sodium chloride. You can order this remedy at orders at amch.org. Also, if you're interested in our acute care program, we teach a 40-hour program that focuses on acute care, and it's online. And you can find out more about that at acutecare@amchorg. We also have a variety of self-help programs that are 4 to 6 hours in length, and these focus on the homeopathic treatment of various clinical conditions. You can learn more about those at www.selfhelphomeopathy.com. And our website address is www.amchorg. Thank you very much.